This happened about 6 or 7 years ago, back when we were still students. Young, broke, idealistic, and stupid enough to believe loyalty was automatic. John was that guy everyone trusted. Handsome without trying. Smart without being arrogant. Calm. Polite. Reliable. The kind of man people assume will be fine, even when he isn't. Jane was different. She was beautiful in the way that commands attention. Long brown hair. Athletic build from riding horses nearly her entire life. She didn't just ride, she owned a horse. Raised it from a foal. Treated it like family. And personality-wise, if you were in her inner circle, she was charming. If you weren't, she could be ruthless. Our class was practically split in half because of her social gravity. They met in high school. Dated for a year. At first, they were solid. No drama. No chaos. Just normal. That didn't last. The shift, when respect quietly dies. During our second year of BTS, Jane started changing. Not loudly. Not obviously. But enough. She became sharper. More critical. More entitled. She flirted, not openly, but strategically. Especially with Jim. Jim was John's best friend. Had been since elementary school. And yes, Jim once had a crush on Jane years earlier. But he respected boundaries. Moved on. Dated other girls. Jane knew that history. And she used it. Little comments. Lingering touches. Late-night laughs when John wasn't around. Nothing blatant. Just enough to feed her ego. We warned John. He listened. But he loved her. So he rationalized. That's what decent people do. They assume good intentions until it hurts. The betrayal. One night, one choice. Christmas break came. John stayed with family. Jane went to a party. Jim was there. Alcohol erased boundaries. Flirting crossed lines. And eventually, they slept together. No romance. No passion. Just selfishness. The next morning, Jim sobered up and panicked. He didn't hide. He didn't lie. He drove straight to John's house and told him everything. No excuses. No minimization. He even offered to let John hit him. That's how you know he was telling the truth. John didn't hit him. He sat there. Silent. Processing. And something inside him hardened. The lie, gaslighting at full force. On New Year's Eve, John confronted Jane. Calmly. Directly. She exploded. Accused him of insulting her. Called Jim a creep. Claimed she was drunk, and only kissed him. No hesitation. No cracks. That was the moment John knew. She wasn't just unfaithful. She was a liar. And liars don't deserve closure. The decision, revenge without rage. John didn't scream. Didn't cry. Didn't leave. He smiled. Apologized. And started planning. This is where people misunderstand revenge. The best revenge isn't loud. It's precise. The anniversary. Setting the trap. Their anniversary was coming. John had a key to her apartment. While Jane spent the afternoon getting ready, John transformed the place. Candles. Soft music. Rose petals leading to a perfectly set table. He cooked, because John loved cooking. And he was good at it. Salad plated like a luxury restaurant. A thick, juicy steak as the main course. Jane was impressed. She took a bite. Smiled. Said she loved it. That's when John leaned back. And spoke. The line. Psychological detonation. See? I told you you'd love Epona. Even on your plate. Her fork hit the floor. Color drained from her face. She ran. Screaming. Gagging. Straight to the bathroom. Except the toilet lid was duct-taped shut. And tied to it was her horse's braided mane. Real hair. She collapsed. Vomiting. Sobbing. Repeating the horse's name like a prayer. John calmly finished his steak. Stood up. And said, I knew about the cheating the day after it happened. We're done. Oh, happy anniversary. Then he left. Collision climactic payoff. She didn't leave her apartment for days. Didn't answer calls. Didn't eat. Only when a friend asked why she hadn't come riding did she realize the truth. Her horse was fine. Alive. Unharmed. And John? He never spoke to her again. Brain reflection. Short, sharp. Here's the reality. He didn't hurt her physically. He didn't destroy her life. He didn't lie. He gave her a mirror and forced her to look. That's justice.